Started with our introduction. What are we going to do today? We're going to solve a two-step equation just with integers. So no decimals, no fractions today. All right. So do you remember how to evaluate an expression containing integers? Pause the video, see if you can solve this, then we'll review. All right. How did you do? Remember, we need to follow our orders of operation. Okay, so orders of ops. Do you guys remember them? The order of operations. Remember, the first thing we're going to do in everything is the parentheses, okay? Anything in parentheses. Then any exponential expression, or term, we don't have any exponents. And then you're going to multiply or divide, whichever one comes first. That's why I write it like this, okay? Multiply, divide, and then finally we're going to add or subtract at the end, whichever one comes first. Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to do in this problem? All right, you see parentheses, -2 times 1 plus 1. So we've got to solve this. Now we have to follow orders of operation in here. So what we're going to do first, right, are we going to multiply or add inside our parentheses? We're going to multiply, right? -2 times 1, well, that doesn't really change, right? That just stays as -2, and then we have the plus 1, right? So we're doing that. We did that first. So and then -2 plus 1, that's not -3. It's -1. So be careful. So let's rewrite our expression. So we have -3 minus 12 over, what do we say we got? We got -1 times -4. All right, what are we going to do next? If you said division, absolutely, this is what we want to do next. Okay, I'll put that in red, Susha. This is what we want to do next. 12 divided by -1, right? So that's just going to change +12 to -12 because 12 divided by 1 is 12, but we got a negative, so this will be -12. Okay, and then I'll just bring everything down. -3 minus -12, let's put -12 in parentheses, times -4. What are we going to do next? You said multiplication, that's what we're going to do. Multiplication comes before subtraction. So let's multiply, right? -12 times -4. What do we get? -12 times -4, we get positive 48, right? Positive 48, 12, 24, 36, 48. And let's bring everything down. We only have one more thing to do, that is subtraction. So -3 minus 48, or we can rewrite it like this, -3 plus -48. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. But this might help. You can say, oh, same sign. They're the same. So your answer is going to be negative. Same sign, you take the sum. Right, so take the sum of their absolute values, or pretend the negatives aren't there and add them. So 48 plus 3, 51. So your answer is -51.